Yo, man, this motherfucking sick Vic, man, screaming bricks every day, you know what I'm saying? With the Rocky Balboa constrict up the serum elixir of Omniscient. He give all these politicians true facts in the track. I'm LA, yo, with a different mind state, like always. It's the demo. Be careful with the trash coming through. We out, D-Tech, one love. This fifth element, bringing it to the fullest. We going global, bricks. Yo, this is 7 Star, shout out to Flow Official. What up, Brick House? It's H2 Fish Flow. Goblin up in this mighty mountain. Flipside King, knocking all unoriginal cats, man. Yo, this is Buddha, Flow Official. Check, yo, this is Source. You're going down, sucker. Okay, peace out. Hey,
Alan Billmore, these guys ain't breaking through. Flow Official, it's so rugged, it's so real. Need to be a little fake nowadays, man.
Señores y señoras, cantamos para ustedes, nosotros aquí en Colorado, los maestros de la música. Aquí llegamos al lugar que pasamos nuestra casa.
We smoking up the studio, that's a must. Slow and official on track, that's a must. Chillin' with DJ Astro, that's a must. Catching us uptown on the 4 train. 88.5 Boulder, Colorado. If cats is coming weak, we stepping up the motto. DJ Astro Peen, clearly seen as one of the illest epidemics that be hitting your scene. So when respect is due, we do respect. We speak correct. Miami to Colorado connects, and we do it so nobody could break us, fake us into making moves that'll shake us and break trust. You can trust Storm and Nemo, the very whack MCs. We come equipped with mics and shovels, doing our jobs correctly. Don't sweat the styles that we bringin'. Copy, that's a problem. Knowledge cats will intelligently solve them, evolving. Every day that passes, yo, we soaring to a different height. You currently ignoring excitement to be heard. You just boring.
My nigga Buddha fifth, known the flip, always roll a split. It's a must though with our promotions, who we biggin' up. Sitting dust, kicking dust, my heart is what I trust. Ain't living plus, but at times feeling like $1 million. It's the rush of it. When the push come, we shove it. Function as a whole and overcome a budget, cause we coming out the pocket. And it 8 months, but that don't phase us. We'll make a flag a razor. We feelin' shock the road like cops with tasers. F-on flop knock, we drop shots like Walt Frazier. All he know misses, all in the wrist. Never calling it quits, got scripts for days. I write them then throw them away. If I don't feel them, straight to the trash. I write another paragraph, drop it like an avalanche up in Colorado. 88.5, no está jugando. Who rep down south, desperados.
That's how we do it. Flow Official, 305. Yo, we keeping it ill all the way to Colorado. Uptown On, Omniscient. That's it. One track, we out.
Yo, man, I'm tired of all these cats saying we gotta kick that shit,
That rugged, kick that party, no,
just to be
kick that
heard
from the heart. It's real, from feel, kick what we want, yo.
Hold up, we still gonna do it.
Head nodders, head
Watch
nodders.
out.
You right here. Check.
Forget knocking, no breaking in the door. We snuck in through the back, check the sound, upgraded a bit more. The lips or hand tense, father you bastards in arenas, halls, lounges, bars and couches. Become rhyme witnesses and visit they houses. Do it religiously, cause you know on Sundays they lounging. Arouse a listening system in your body's housing. Lock the door once you found us, stop the browsing. No alternate locations, we be in the down south. And bring your pits, be the type to have gators and yards. And snapping from the island, catch me relaxing. Whipping the same Volkswagen since I've been rapping. You might think I just don't wanna better myself. I better myself on the daily with my fam, crew and health. We've been loving hip-hop since the days of our youth. The sound we creating and the way we spitting is proof. That's if you need evidence, whether rugged or delicate. We delegates, represent speeches and change temperaments.
You gotta feel this, dog, we just got this hunger. Till our days are number, yo, we ain't getting no younger. Even though we looking, we know to serve up some home cooking. Like Method Man opened up a can of that ass whooping.
mostly every rapper rap about shooting guns. That's probably cause they soft like vanilla pudding, son. Cause I know how to pull a trigger, aim, shoot. I was trained to, but my heart's half man, half angel. Do a lot of good to contain the evil inside. Speak more truth than I lie, like the prophet Allah. Cause whenever I hear your mouth is nothing but blah blah, I'd rather live with a peace of mind and a stash of ganja. So get all the rah-rah, all this ramping and raving, waving guns in the air, all this misbehaving. We need to start taking the beef elsewhere. They're gonna blame it on rap, have it banned from the air, from the public, cause of some dumb shit. Yo, let's run this with an abundance of raps that we stash by the hundreds.
Since you love hip-hop, throw your hands in the air. Since you pop, lock dance, do a spin, do a flare. If you puff them trees, roll the dust, keep it lit. If you cruising in your whip, back and forth, hit the switch. If you kick them flows, grab a mic, do it right. Write something if you like, freestyle, do it tight. Gotta stay hungry within, gotta fill your appetite with a little bit of life and a little sacrifice. Since you love hip-hop, throw your hands in the air. Since you pop, lock dance, do a spin, do a flare. If you puff them trees, roll the dust, keep it lit. If you cruising in your whip, back and forth, hit the switch. If you kick them flows, grab a mic, do it right. Write something if you like, freestyle, do it tight. Gotta stay hungry within, gotta fill your appetite with a little bit of life and a little sacrifice.
Straight from the heart. That's it.
And one path we shall never choose, and that is the path of surrender or submission. Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right.
You don't really wanna fuck with us, we bustin' mics, not bustin' guns. So run, run, run. You don't really wanna fuck with us, bustin' crews that ain't doing shit, leave them done, done, done.
Who's to blame for letting the MO get in the game? We need some change, so we're just gonna take reign. Supreme, center stage, and from the thousands gathered from the suburbs to the project housing complex. We tryna get it overcrowded. What's next for this very highly touted rap duo? Looking ahead to our futuro, so we keep pushing till we see some new dough to manage our lives and handle the trials and tribulations that be coming in piles. Call us the night owl, vision on the prowl. 2000, what? Niggas still wanna act foul. Envious cause we spit with a godly style. Holy wow, deeper than the 85 percentile. So child, please, let's leave it on the good note with a few quotes so everybody in the hood knows.
Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world.
Yo, is this Hollywood or hip-hop? Cause everyone acts. It's like a rap movie full of rappers that don't really rap. Stay in your lane, respect, what happened to that? Keep swaying, we weak, out of touch, you're taking it back. We taking it now, we're double tag, keeping our sound. Middleweights, heavy-minded, reason we holding our ground. Repping our town, MIA, not missing in action. Like the L, pop the whalers, that's the way that we be jamming. Planning every move, meetings with interludes. It's in the cubes, I'll never be broken because of feuds. Altercations, we settle them with the loose leaf. We kick our own style, sorta like Bruce Lee. Your style's drowning, I stay afloat like Noah. I'm more like a flamethrower, you more like a leaf blower. Your whole style's a no-no, you baby MCs keep sucking on your bobos. It sounds better when you speak. You don't really wanna fuck with us, we bustin' mics, not bustin' guns. So run, run, run. You don't really wanna fuck with us, bustin' crews that ain't doing shit, leave them done, done, done. You don't really wanna fuck with us, we bustin' mics, not bustin' guns. So run, run, run. You don't really wanna fuck with us, bustin' crews that ain't doing shit.
No one ever thought we'd ever flow like this. Tighter than a vice grip, words make the mind lift. Cause we freaks the nicest, finna get the streets behind us like an activist. Cause we don't act in this.
So raise your fist, pump them up, cause we ain't put, we on the movement. That photo do a rap lotion, yo, we smoothing the text of rap lectures. Awareness improving, it's mass versus quality, numbers against the choosing.
So tell your man don't get slapped like you smack your kids. Just tell him to come in peace and keep practicing. Holding words you spitting, got you on the verge of quitting. You like a pitcher stepping up to the plate, you ain't hitting.
See the difference is relevant, need to practice, get ahead of them. We weather men, forecast bars, release adrenaline. Pure power, hang with the truth, detect cowards. We connected with trees, the flow's blooming like a flower.
Nothing more, nothing less, till the track's perfected. Writing flows of fetish, when we rhyme, we a menace. Something like Picasso, holding in a paintbrush. If it don't sound original at all, it ain't us.
You don't really wanna fuck with us. We bustin' mics, not bustin' guns. So run, run, run. You don't really wanna fuck with us. Bustin' crews that ain't doing shit. Leave them done, done, done.
You don't really wanna fuck with us. We bustin' mics, not bustin' guns. So run, run, run. You don't really wanna fuck with us. Bustin' crews that ain't doing shit. Leave them done, done, done. Lines and metaphors, I'm better for just bagging it up like a grocery store. So I'ma set it off till my last breath is gone. Even though I'm not sociable, I'm a human vocal booth with a little local juice to priesthood produce. You don't wanna reduce the volume, just let it boom and back. Original raps and slow finesse, what did a half moon? But what did you really expect from a nigga who used to cop bootleg cassettes? I'm pretty old school, a lot of shit I ain't forget. Like the first time I heard Nas get live at the barbecue, taking the N6 to Jamaica Avenue and grabbing you and your girl and your man's attention span. My gift again, laying smooth like contraband, getting shipped overseas, headed straight to the port. Rap's been a sport, nigga, ever since it's been self-taught.
There it is, one half of the official. That was ever up next, my man. Official, come on, yo, let's give it to him.
It seems so easy to please people. Question what's going on with all these damn sequels. Each record sound like the one before. That's why we keeping it raw with Mark Flow. Who's spinning for your yikes? MCs is sounding like dykes, not handling mics, but handling the dildos very tight now. I'm repping MIA all the way to your town, New York, New York, where the birth of the sound was created and hip-hop crews was elevated, designated to the point B-boys had already taken. Flares 360s was in the making. The battles and units sold was work from the pavement. It's amazing. The money chasing left the platter tasteless, disguising cause they faceless yet shameless.
Please stand by.
Come out of the closet, out of the churches, and change America!
To the respect of the world community.
We shall have order in the United States.
World War I and II a setup, Pearl Harbor a setup, Oklahoma a setup, 9/11 a setup. Get up, wake up, don't let your vision get draped up. Look for the scars and quit looking for the makeup. Say break up, family signing laws and acts, breeding our children to carry weapons up on their backs. They steadily building, aiming at innocent victims. Play the part of pilgrims, we play the part of the Indians. Patriot act, leaving the Constitution aside. Questions we must ask to put forth the task of expanding our futures. Let a real freedom last. Defense will bring the right offense for us to grasp. At last, past the ways of the order. New world disorder, killers and slaughters, mothers and daughters, fathers and sons, taking the plunge. Keep it peaceful for the moment in time, raise our guns.
And anything that could be done through legislation to make the penalty far greater, I am sure would be appreciated by every cop on every beat throughout the country. And pull the trick.
Politrixx, get your fix, new orders for sale. You think you're free, look and see, man, it's all a tall tale. Try to keep a nigga blind, but I can read them like Braille. Any attempt at revolution shall be destined to fail. New Masonic order, reporters is broadcasting. Global warming is scorching and got a sun basking. I'm asking, does anybody see the truth? Only hope left for the future lies inside of the youth. Searching for proof that there'll be a better day coming. Graphic images of 9/11, people running for their lives. Tail tucked, blood in their eyes, praying on their knees, hoping that their savior will rise again. In these times, all we have is our friends and our family. But I don't think you understand me, it's Politrixx. Politrixx.
About the campaign, he hoped would be believable to the younger generation.
I get a lot of self-satisfaction arresting those people.
Cares about the war.
I thought we were living in the land of the free. Can't puff free cause they got you thinking it's a bad deed. Evil breeze, but I see through the lies, misleads, deceit. They say they for the people, but the poor never get to speak. All they can do is keep hoping. It ain't just dreams. They keep their pockets at homes broken. I ain't joking, it's provoking me to expose them. Let it out in the open, yo, it's all about controlling and holding on to power. You make $6 an hour at an upscale hotel just folding towels. You know what credit's for? It's to keep them poor while they profit off for your son's life is lost. What's the cost? What's the cause, dog? F the laws. The system's flaws, there's just too many prison to bars. Why you diminishing jobs, forcing my niggas to rob, then forcing the cop to pull out and let it go pop, pop.
We're going to decimate the youthful population of America.
A crazy system and a flawed system will kill innocent men.
Healthy society must stop at nothing. We are condemning people to death based on phony expert testimony, on junk science.
New government agencies.
Other minority group members have a much greater chance of being arrested.
Can any law be effective?
Leaving the states free to adopt whatever laws they wish. Federal criminal penalties.
The orderly thing to do under our form of government is to abolish a law which cannot be enforced, a law which the people of the country do not want enforced.
Yeah. Tell you what's going on, man. Flow official, one track. You wanna stay blind? Go ahead, man. But yo, open up your mind, open up your eyes. Your minds, open that third eye, just see what's going on around you. Don't relax. Check, yo. Listen. These are the flutes of awareness. Adopt this ancient ritual that saves nations through sound meditation. Explanations needed but false informations. Reaching the masses, no voyage, wrong destination. No protection, sadistic penetration. Birth for seas control, no type of elevation. Reading books of persuasion, detonating bombs on Arabs and Asians. 666, the work of Satan. That's not my team. The facts I bleed. The same exact struggle been going on for 2 centuries. Inspectors will be happy with crumbs left, for we the misery of being locked up out of penitentiaries. It's a hard knock life, they haven't seen the best of me. They testing the visionary extremity. Omniscient sound soon reaching your vicinity. No abstract, no obscenity, stay ahead of thee. Living in these modern days, we still holler praise. A life lost is another life saved. Crime pays those living the most trifleless ways and raise my peoples. Yo, check the front page, nothing but the bad news to keep our thoughts consumed. I presume my life while outside is still a mess. Yo, we build the rest in everlasting peace with mad trees while they all just build the grass beef. My people's putting up with all this crooked authority. It's like life's not moving accordingly, so we incline, lay back, move with time, soothe the mind. Cause times is hard, I see God to ask why the earth is scarred, cursed with war. So I spit this verse for y'all to listen and get deep into it. Wondering if we all gonna get through this, yo, so don't lose it. Humanity trying to live without sin to reach heaven. Attend church on Sundays with 3 blessings. Money is required in order to attend, then imperfections are being showed and manifested. Facts detected, but quickly they neglected. Slave the syringe, belief is the injection. Puppets controlled by masters of all builders. Masons, societies of people for containment. Elections fixed so people can't relate this. You gotta face it, the truth is embracing. Covering the world with a web of engagement. Evolving, grab your arms, alert changes the station. No segregation, unity, the translation of vocals that are written on paper for populations of folks on the verge of starvation. For knowledge, wisdom, and overstanding, we steady pacing. Well, we kick that statement, some show us cooperation. So get irritating, like an abrasion, forcing us to flow, raging mad on the pavement. Calming my nerves, then elevate with my patience. Interact with Satan. Ask that motherfucker, yo, why you insist on hating? Regardless, I'ma influence the good and evil. Humble and lethal, the man equal opportune for all my peoples. Keep it from the drugs and needles. Live illegal, way your life, enlighten the truths that we be writing shit that's striking like novels written by Michael Crichton. My life cycle heightens to a broader daylight, down to where things just don't stay right. My trust no longer stay tight, cause certain cats wanna play nice, then turn they back on ya. End up in the wrong place at the wrong time and use a corner.
to the 215. DJ Opal makes a record slide. The worldwide show, FO keeping it live. The rest of the dead weight gets pushed aside. We flow from the 30 to the 215. DJ Opal makes a record slide. The worldwide show, FO keeping it live. The rest of the dead weight gets pushed aside. It's just a verbal composition that I'm spitting from a written exclusive verse. Recycled what's forbidden. That's like a dentist applying utensils twice. He'll be paying the price for claiming these nights. I take my craft seriously, true to my own. From Miami to Philadelphia, the answer's on. That's good, cause I got questions, got a lot of tension. 24 years, ain't looking forward to no pensions. What the hell I got going for me? Nothing but my poetry, flowing over nothing but the butter beats. Exposing the name Omniscient MO. Flow official push product, that's making demos. Constructing architects, that's how we build. Don't sleep, relax, recline to chill. Flowofficial.com, inform your grill. Still like pause, replay us like highlights, we ill. Big ups to DJ Opal up in Philly for showing us love for really. We mean this, but we never seen this coming. All of a sudden, we breathe flows that'll leave your block buzzing. No frontin', we men will take constructive criticism. All you gotta do is take a listen. Take a minute and vibe with it, just ride with it. We ain't out to hide behind no gimmick. We got a website, log in it. We out to shine, but for now the lights keep dimming. Stay trimming with clippers, satisfying the client. Leave looking crisp, but leave a nigga no tip. It's difficult to climb to the top if you don't come to grips with reality, but we won't slip, cause we won't quit even if there's no equipment. I'ma hit him with a shipment of writtens as time's ticking. Big ups to MIA, word up, Philly, we're here doing it, striving, sick Vic, word up.
All we do is that feel good music. Open up the session, get the party moving. Clap your hands, everybody feel the groove. When these MCs rally their troops off of the movement. Yo man, the turbulence of sound catches lounging with the rhythm. Rally the troops ready for war, truth we give them. Lyricism at different levels when we bring them. Swing them to more states in the penitentiary system. Locked in position, the birds in composition. It's MO Omniscient with theory. Listen, the words we dropping is Anglo mixed with Latin. The language built by people killed for their gold and satin. Now cats is happy because they be going platinum. Not knowing it's just another scheme to keep you on their track. Then they know that you'll be happy with your whip and rapping. The door they coming with no warrants and no license. Don't need no registration. Hip-hop community, immunity needed for these cats to bring purity. It's not about commercial, not about the underground. You figure out who you are, we keep bringing that better sound. All we do is that feel good music. Open up the session, get the party moving. Clap your hands, everybody feel the groove. When these MCs rally their troops off of the movement. All we do is that feel good music. Open up the session, get the party moving. Clap your hands, everybody feel the groove. When these MCs rally their troops off of the movement.
You know it's me, the Emma with the rugged poetry. Started locally, now my focus be on them royalties. Life's been kinda rough, I just wanna enjoy the breeze. But the D's wanna harass like we be flipping keys. Now we just flipping scripts, paragraphs. We write, my mans did the math, so we just set up a website. Did a little project, 4 tracks, 2 intros. The clown steep like the streets of San Francisco. We do it for the kinsfolk, those who've been broke. Get open in the cup, leave the track with a slit throat. We've been dope ever since crack first sold. And put in the ghettos along with no gun control. Too many tears drop, but fear not. We got a clear lock, on target, sparking flames. Flows to market, always on something. We going out like the Spartans. For official mind theory, spit the positive charges.
Yeah, flow official. Yo. Stress is many times the only emotion at hand, so I resort to picking up a pen and place it in my hand. I'ma make it if I can, I believe that's what I'm built for. It's in the streets war, that's what blood is spilled for. Streets flooded with funerals and graveyards. To be brave is hard, best believe I'm praying hard. Though every phase is scarred, all of my days is tarred. Like what's laying on the pavement, to put in blatant survival. That's why I trust self, don't worship a Bible. Besides walking with a rifle turns me psycho. So I step ruthless, all I said is 2 fists. You minus your crew ain't shit unless you prove it. We are the movement, official flow official. Peep how the cypher sounds, gotta show off the style. And hear the words that I spoke as I shove it down your throats. I got more lines than prison poets on coke theory. Yeah, we rep the movement. It's all about good music, boy. Flow official, theory, collab. Ripping the Vice City.
All we do is that feel good music. Open up the session, get the party moving. Clap your hands, everybody feel the groove. When these MCs rally their troops off of the movement. All we do is that feel good music. Open up the session, get the party moving. Clap your hands, everybody feel the groove. When these MCs rally their troops off of the movement. All we do is that feel good music. Open up the session, get the party moving. Clap your hands, everybody feel the groove. When these MCs rally their troops off of the movement. All we do is that feel good music. Open up the session, get the party moving. Clap your hands, everybody feel the groove. When these MCs rally their troops off of the movement. Yo, off of the movement. Come on, off of the movement.
It's all for what? I said it's all for the movement. That's how we hold it down here. Don't get it confused, just cause it's a South and we ain't got words behind us. You spitting truth. Flow fish out, Diddy.
Kick some deep shit, but cats never wanna peep it. Might as well call me the best kept secret. Ever since Diamond D, stunts, blunts and hip hop, being better than me. Go ahead and think that y'all better than me. It ain't gonna stop me from doing my thing. Even though my freestyles really ain't at the par. I write bars for the righteous cause, pay the cost, still living in my city. A damn pity when I first started cutting, I was making $1.50. Minimum wage, just don't cut it a day, then I refuse to push weight. Yo, that blood money, I ain't that hungry. I'm still thinking life's lovely. Cruising with my girl while she bump Puffy. Can't hate, she just prefers that radio shit. Couple tracks and I'm slipping that MOP disc. You can't front on this. Precinct 33rd with a sound so crisp. Miami's finest, and we do it like this. We write rhymes with a flick of the wrist and make hits. Come on, man, you can't front on this. Precinct 33rd with a sound so crisp. Miami's finest, and we do it like this. We write rhymes with a flick of the wrist and make hits. Hey yo, the easier the flow comes, the harder the times. But the struggle triggers persistence. When I'm writing these rhymes, I'm feeling inclined to step forward, never behind. I know my people's with me. I catch them spitting these lines to all the mother niggas just waiting to jump on the bandwagon, claiming they peeps, just waiting for the group to go platinum. Like that's the whole purpose of the movement. Improving awareness while we do this as the masses is choosing, please. Years of hip-hop washed away by these steeds. A bunch of lab rat dummies playing they roll for their cheese. Originality, what we bringing to the table. We spitting true stories while these cats are spitting fables. Unable to move the crowd or move the streets, thinking emotions is played. It's all part of the beat. I'm the MC, show improving. Always amusing how these kids who focus on the whole purpose of the music, yo. You can't front on this. Precinct 33rd with a sound so crisp. Miami's finest, and we do it like this. We write rhymes with a flick of the wrist and make hits. Come on, man, you can't front on this. Precinct 33rd with a sound so crisp. Miami's finest, and we do it like this. We write rhymes with a flick of the wrist and make hits. Yo, I wanna do this rap thing, move unforgettable, like Nat King, incredible, like Bruce Banner. Through the change that form, I still bump a Wu banger, heavy D's funk. When I first heard Biggie rap, just a bunch of niggas, the time Pac did track. MC Lights, Poor Georgie, still one of the illest tracks. I put my money on that. Yo, you could argue and yeah, I put it down in the middle, like I was Sandy Koufax. The story goes on, the saga continues, the legacy's ending for industry prostitutes that don't know what they selling, destroying our culture with lousy record extensions for puppets. They grab mics and don't even know what they yelling. They don't make sense, but yet able to sound common, claiming that they're reaching the top when they really hitting bottom. We ain't aiming at the highest peak flows, got 'em. I ain't clumsy when it comes to handle, but the tracks drop 'em. You can't front on this. Precinct 33rd with a sound so crisp. Miami's finest, and we do it like this. We write rhymes with a flick of the wrist and make hits. Come on, man, you can't front on this. Precinct 33rd with a sound so crisp. Miami's finest, and we do it like this. We write rhymes with a flick of the wrist and make hits. DJ Marlin, what up, what up? Mo, my man On, the duo. Check. Flow official from the city of the MIA. We get high, so pardon me when you look in my red eyes. Haze aroma coming off my shoulder, all in my breath. Can't focus on death, we trying to take the steps to success and rep fully. Out here catch the rock scullies under 90-degree weather like it's all goody on a Sunday afternoon. 88.1 Hemo and I'm right to the joint done. Spit that poison, keep the poison, raise the noise up, keep it hot like water that boils up. You could feel the steam in this field of dreams, but every day we wake up to the same routine. Major league flow, might as well call us a professional. So listen to what I'm suggesting you, bringing out the best in you. Something like Maya, exposing the beauty to admire. Yo, it's fire. Check. We welcome you to the mix Sunday afternoons. DJ Marlin, Flow Official, be rocking it over tunes, you see. And if you don't, you blind from 1 to 3. 2 hours of hip hop for the whole massive scene. The flow is bring that back, yo. No doubt. We welcome you to the mix Sunday afternoons. DJ Marlin, Flow Official, be rocking it over tunes, you see. And if you don't, you blind from 1 to 3. 2 hours of hip hop for the whole massive scene. The flow is mean, aggressive, tempered, no mistaking. My man went to Europe, now we got checks embracing the sound so profound. Hunt tracks like bloodhounds. That's how cats mix in this business could be so down. Cause we keep it humble, never fumble microphones. They keep their ego bloated but stay fragile like styrofoam. We keepin' it smooth like lotion. Marlin blends right like waves on ocean. Sense the notion, we deep and that's how we build. Crack through the creases, radiate 88, showing love to these teachers who give lessons through airwaves and make these fiends crave the truest form of sound. Props if you give play. Yeah, props if you give play. DJ Marlin in the background with the one and only Mo. Omniscient flow cool. That's right, Flow Official is the 88-1 group. Wanna listen to me and we wanna do it for 88.1. What up, DJ Marlin? That's right, trying to do tours and shows. You know, afternoon DJ on Sundays while you chillin' in the whip, riding, lounging. Me and Nemo just gonna stay spittin'. Just keep listening. Yo, come on. This is what we gonna do right here. Born here, live here, die here, right here. This is what we rep right here. Think right, spit, work hard for this right here. This is for the innocent that's found guilty through a system that stays more filthy, crooked and corrupt. But I keep looking up like there's a God in heaven somewhere ready to disrupt. Steady pump with the blood flowing, got every hood knowing. Hemo and I'm ain't going out without a word spoken. Yo, wanna spit filter, we spit purity. Come get us and we'll go back to our heritage with immunity. Grasping different individuals and communities. Nothing different, it's all the same, ain't nothing really new to we. Reverse osmosis brought to the game. Just put your bills down, cause the future coming with change. We bust gracefully, tales of unjust and bravery. Quick to adjust around cats who got hate for me. I keep my cool, use it as fuel, but we could brew up something new. If you wanna act a fool like Ludacris, maneuver swift like a cougar. Y'all do the wordplay, spray like stain removers. Like what? Like stain removers. What you talking about, kid? You know what I'm talking about. Alright, yo, this is what we gonna do right here. Born here, live here, die here, right here. This is what we rep right here. Think right, spit, work hard for this right here. This is what we gonna do right here. Born here, live here, die here, right here. This is what we rep right here. Think right, spit, work hard for this right here. We work hard for this, I'm on and I'm on this. Mo, half of the deal for the equation that we solving. But sometimes the math ain't right. We make sure to do the correct numbers for the outcome to be tight. Like pump lines to your switches, front, back, left, right. Stay centered on this highway to life. My main aim is to make
maintain amongst the grain. Stay sane as I settle in fame and fortune. Queens is my origin, but I'm a native of the scorching sun. Miami-Dade counties, where we from, where they love to keep the bass bouncy. Beats rattling out of candy-coated Cadillacs as the beats happening.
I got a pledge from Double Ledger, he was gonna handle the sound like Jason, so we could rock the kids amazing. Dish it off to our part, combo a sensation with the offense that we bringin'. It's for sure we infiltrating front lines. Punk rhymes equal chump crimes. Useful lyrics for the growing, yo, what
we stay high like the altitude. Cause the government administrations got me swinging moves that ain't bringing food to those who most need it. Damn, it hurts to see the homeless under the bridge sleeping with a coat for the roof. They keep soldiering troops, label us crooks when they have to just murder my roots.
It's an honor to be at your service. You the listener and we recite our stories as we learn them. Turn them into vivid pictures that play back in your mind when you rehearse them. Memory banks fill the capacity with no hurting. It's all good, alleviating the pain. Hip-hop doctors, flow official, remember the name. Yo, remember the name. Better remember that name. Come on. This is what we gonna do right here. Born here, live here, die here, right here. This is what we rap right here. Think right, spit, work hard for this right here. This is what we gonna do right here. Born here, live here, die here, right here. This is what we rap right here. Think right, spit, work hard for this right here. Right here. Double edge, yo, we right here. Flow official, yo, we right here. 305, yo, we right here. Dade County, we right here, yo. Yo, double, bring that back, kid.
We stand today on the edge of a new frontier. The frontier
Why do cats be sounding so inexperienced and insignificant? We bring in raw and live flow official, make it seem effortless with the double G logo behind my double XT. Make me wanna go create pieces. I thought he MC'd I don't spray cans, I break the stance of a whack MC. We watch him diminish as we enhance in the mixture. Spray lyrics like tips, painting a picture. It's scripted on walls like ancient scriptures. We lift the spirit of the hip-hop bread. Heard hip-hop's dead. Reincarnation through us allows us to drop hip-hop gems. Childhood tendencies shown through me and my men's. Forget corporate, yo, it's for you and your friends.
You better off showing us love like a dozen roses. Been doing this since rap first started growing from the flowing. At the parties to the breaking, DJing, graffiti artists bumming and spraying the Krylon. Changing the cats for the colors, cats ain't stop. Yo, till the whole wall's covered. Then suddenly came the laws, then came the cops. So they started spinning records on the rooftops. Cats wanted to move, so they did the pop block windmills. Then came the rapper who co-rock the whole block. For the past 2 decades, the form evolved, but then of course money got involved.
Eliminate my competition. Go ahead and go
Claiming that you got a new style.
Rappers be taking notes when I approach you. I'd rather be broken and have a whole lot of respect.
Cats don't wanna feel all this music that we're doing. Expect us to shoulder back with dog screw when we put the true in effect. Sweat and tears for the newness, the blood still in me. Every drop goes with the flow with the movement. We walk like a civil rights leader. You either help me make change or be the one who's gonna need to take a long breather. We hit you with a feature that got cats searching deeper. It's just what we express, what we suggest. Yet we come correct on any rhythm like a vet with confidence, concentration, graph gear got me lacing myself for the new year.
With gear music spreading the virus, nobody stopping the sound waves. Imprints on shirts, alert consciousness, uniting all the elements surrounding us. Environments that cause mental strain and physical tiring. Jobs hiring that are just as quick and firing. Cats claiming they gods when they moving along. Leviathan MCs singing R&B hooks, looking like they modeling. Cheese puff boys thugged out appearing like they robbing. And the moral of the story, leave the fake at home. With that phone and graph gear, you get uniqueness, never clone. It's hard to copy this. Never hate to each its own. 305 the channel live, we arrive, so phone home.
Eliminate my competition. Go ahead and
claiming that you got a new style.
Rappers be taking notes when I approach. I'd rather be broken and have a whole lot of respect.
Man, I can't sleep, man. It's late as hell. I just got some things on my brain. So let me talk, man. Just listen. I know it's late. Hey, just listen, alright? Yeah. 3 in the morning and I'm wide awake. Fresh off a counting sheet. Wishing these sheets could tuck my mind away. Feel like I done everything short of popping pills. My lady sleeping, she ain't minding when I cop a field. I suppose I had a few things on my brains. I confided you since life began to strain. Preferring not to see it as my need to complain. Rather I need to vent and you never turn me away. You keep your feedback to a minimum. And if my other peoples come through, you behave like a friend of them. When others swing like a pendulum, get wishy-washy, I let their own ways be the end of them. Yeah, sometimes I yell in your ear, but you listen and make sense of my babble through the bed. You been my ace for a handful of years, seen the good times coming just quickly disappear. Chalk it up to growing pains, walked enough to know the way, talked enough, but anyways, I ought to go, okay? You got me through the rough times in my life, so when the world don't listen, I confide in my mic.
It's so hard to sleep at night, cause I ain't get a chance to speak to my mic. Do the wrongs, the right, the scars of life, my balls is tight, but I ain't get a chance to speak to my mic, speak to my mic. It's so hard to sleep at night, cause I ain't get a chance to speak to my mic. Do the wrongs, the right, the scars of life, my balls is tight, but I ain't get a chance to speak to my mic. I can't sleep at night. You're always on my mind, what is this? I make plans to go to your crib and tell you my business. You're not my wife, my shorty, or even my mistress, but it's damn near impossible to keep my distance. I love you, but we never really made a commitment. It's 2 in the morning and I'm still in your home. You hate it when my girl calls, so I turn off the phone. You indicate that you love it when I raise my voice. Sometimes I ask you, baby, can I bring my boys? They just wanna chat, in fact they wanna bring the noise. Long as you don't give me feedback, you'll always be my microphone of choice. It's so hard to sleep at night, cause I ain't get a chance to speak to my mic. Do the wrongs, the right, the scars of life, my balls is tight, but I ain't get a chance to speak to my mic, speak to my mic. It's so hard to sleep at night, cause I ain't get a chance to speak to my mic. Do the wrongs, the right, the scars of life, my balls is tight, but I ain't get a chance to speak to my mic.
Yo, I remember back when I used to be shook to approach you and saw how the mother cats would talk and hold you, the way they treated you, kind of embarrassing. So I stayed home, patient, think, just keep practicing, and just waited for the perfect day. Spit my game, blew you away, now things ain't the same. Awkward relationship in different places, different cats, different labs, different arrangements, but the dates always end up well. We end up face to face, you listen and I tell. The conversation's solid, know you appreciate the vocals that I spill, cause you tired of the nonsense. But sometimes you go this away, I go that away. It's all okay as long as we parlay and legislate. Let's stay together, meditate, so I could just go to bed at ease and all these words tuck away.
It's so hard to sleep at night, cause I ain't get a chance to speak to my mic. Do the wrongs, the right, the scars of life, my balls is tight, but I ain't get a chance to speak to my mic, speak to my mic. It's so hard to sleep at night, cause I ain't get a chance to speak to my mic. Do the wrongs, the right, the scars of life, my balls is tight, but I ain't get a chance to speak to my mic, speak to my mic.
Yo, FO blazing hip hop for the North Bay. Ask Tazzy gave us the okay, even though we know to keep it low key. Living in down south where they rock the gold teeth. My man sports dreads and I roll with a Caesar. You either love or hate, but it don't matter neither. En La Casa, por favor, hágame caso, te lo juro. Juntos hacemos lo raro. Hablamos una oración de corazón pa' que pueda ver la verdad que los cogió. Too close to let go. We represent the metro, Southwest State, Kendall. Under the shades of USA flea market where they go get braids. Gotta keep in touch with the hood every day. 98.7 FM radio waves. Thank you for your support like we bottles and chains. Yo, we got Tazzy En La Casa. Yo, we got the North Bay En La Casa. Yo, I got one track En La Casa. Yo, it's my man Emo En La Casa. Yo, I'm Omniscient kid En La Casa. Yo, we got Marlon in the En La Casa. Yo, MIA up in En La Casa. Yo, 305 up in En La Casa. Yo, a lot of these cats think they rhyming nice, so they sound mad weak, kid. We in the house. Yo, who's in the house? Yo, we in the house. We in the house, FO in the house. Welcome you if you single, welcome you and your spouse. Worldwide listeners sink in with the jazz. Omniscient Emo connect with Tazzy Taz. Latin conjunction, ready to last, ready to pass the torch for others to grab. Hope you ain't mad, que paso. See confusion with government and Papa Dios, ay bendito. I hear cats rhyme un poquito, but they ain't paying homage to los antiguos. You see, back in the day, hip-hop was the realest, but nowadays I don't even know what I'm hearing. Disappearing acts, reappearing facts. The fact that they whack but still emerge on the map. Place on the countdown for your fake sound. Catch your tongue pound on your way down. Just the way it goes, flow official. Tazzy Taz. North Bay from 305. Now we out.
Capture the truth of the whole essence when your life is alive with your feelings inside and watching how the actions divide. The most faithful a cat who pushes his stride for the sake of the rhyme, who ready to work without a toss of a dime. But roll up a dime and thoughts start flowing unlike clean water in poverty neighborhoods. They flowing with crime, picking up nines. I'm changing the times with every line, not of coke, but the verses that I spit in my mind. The son of a lost king and queen who bring the fam in order, who still ain't got seeds but do this for the sons and daughters. The future generations, we don't want them to fall. Stand tall, receiving telephone calls from Babylon. I carry on with the torch on my shoulders like I'm in a marathon. Agility, speed, the courage is strong. Bring peace and calm in scriptures that last long, and change the output of life with the strength of a song.
Feeling like a heavenly advocate with more faith than the Vatican in Rome. Heavily loaded with poems that'll throw him his own. Flow officials, the epitome, holding our own. Let alone the fact that we grown men with broken promises. Situations preposterous, we form conglomerates, driving the range dominant. So we honor this like a lieutenant who wanna set it. We gonna go get it. Life itself is so precious. We die to drop skills with the freshest, grow with the essence. We high velocity when the vocal cord stretches. Camouflage mic so they don't target the message. Pardon the presence, I do it for my brethren. Starving for better days, better nights. What you wanna sacrifice, wrong or right, guns or mics. We got too many types of styles. Yo, pick one from the pile, we walk with a smile. Covert operational style.
You can be sure.
Might hurt till you cry. Keep on trying in the city.
You can be sure.
Can't be sure. Drag. Full fish. Keep on trying. Stepped in the game to show you more than a block. When you saw it was shock, couldn't fathom more than the rocks in your pockets. I gave you jewels, but you pawned them for knots. A paper that disappears later, that's why you have not. And why wonder why you living under a sky that changes as often as Halley's comet arrives. Stagnation in the game is staggering your mind while the world evolves. Y'all pondered when hip-hop died. Rather I try to resuscitate, battle amongst the hate. Ask for the ones that's late, catch up to the pack. Don't slack in the back, converse with the cat so I can show exactly where it's at. I'll be that. You in the barrel trying to spoil a bunch. Crap, you niggas make me laugh. I smack on that type of lunch. Dreams evolve to goals, my goals are set in stone. Rooted as deep, only beats can move my bones, suppose. I've been at this for a moment, although you see me alone. I got an army that's willing to see the blow, grab hold. I'll piggyback it all home, shoulder the weight on my loan. Let's build a kingdom, motherfucker throne. Yeah.
You can be sure.
Can't be sure.
You may hurt till you cry. Keep on trying.
In the city.
You can be sure.
Can't be sure.
You may hurt
Flow official. Drag. Yeah. Mr. Rock on. Come on.
The place I reside in, so much talent, no outlets. Stereotype to a certain sound, that's garbage. We push ourselves, but the push ain't strong enough. A million men behind us, and there's no holding us, forming us. Is our words and our verses, live through curses. Elves burning, the guns bursting. We stay thirsting for better lives. Stay in day, the poorest county. We strive to write better rhymes, it's real, but only a few get noticed. Chosen for the path to make it, or get their pockets broken. Eloping they sound, all for the fortune. Catches with pen and pad under the sun scorching. Working for the scene, more than local, more than so-so. Tracks real, feel the breath chokehold. Unity the best plan to build our stronghold. But too many think different, and that's they bad, yo.
You can be sure.
Can't be sure. Come on, all city, MIA, we the artists.
You can be sure.
We the speeches, it's us, yeah. Drags, MO. Come on.
We out to set them all, create a spark in the MIA, where they don't sell 40s, so we cop chords. Old school folks always been rhyming and still do. Climbing the door, you shit, we oughta get a mill too. Why not? I know there's money out there to be made, but apparently you'd be a slave for the label. I'm not able or willing enough, cause I know they just trying to make a killing from us. So let's push a million plus units sold on our own. We not alone, so we trying to formulate a different tone, down to the bone marrow. The roads narrow, me on dress flows drift like smoke from a barrel. After the words travel, we get it through. Start spreading the news, yo, we spitting the blues over any rhythm, man. Leave you with a little bit of wisdom, man. Something you could pump, so just tell your mans.
You can be sure.
Can't be sure. Can't be sure.
Till you cry. Keep on.
Keep on. Keep on.
You can be sure.
Can't be sure. Can't be sure.
Till you cry. Keep on.
Keep on. Keep on. Keep on.
You can be sure.
Keep on. Come on. Keep on. Keep on. And dress. Keep on. And keep on. Stay calm.
You can be sure. You may hurt till you cry. Keep on.
Keep on.
Welcome to infinity. Yeah, flow official. Omniscient. 7-star the avatar.
The MO, pay attention.
Beyond what time and space can possibly explain. Welcome.
Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Found a way to channel my anger not to involve.
You see the misconception of dark is that it's evil, but darkness is the light you can't see from these people. Trying to live right but for reasons illegal. These lies that they feed you, but this temple leads you to a different place where these open gates don't need locks or keys. There's always open space where hope we chase our dreams, but dreams ain't real. What's going on? We know real ain't always what it seems. Figment of imagination. You think you're running, but you pacing like Manhattan, running from the pavement, falling early in the morning. Heard the calling. Present in the city in Queens, visiting folks and fam. People lit candles as I rolled my spliff and spark. Then the darkness came upon and brought fire to the song. Going out to everyone living by heart, keep it strong.
Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Found a way to channel my anger not to involve. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Found a way to channel my anger not to involve.
Due
to lack of better words for society's rambunctions. The quest to truly know God is the title of this malfunction. We're still fleeing in a moment's despair for that glare, so not there. We replace God with the lights on Times Square. Be prepared for the worst to come. The truth scares the first to succumb to the venom they feed to the dumb. Bear with me as I freely navigate through the keys of the piano. This might be the theme song to my hidden universe, elevating me above the cursed, disposing and dispersing in dedications to the stars. My vibrations are jarring on its way to the promised land, calling out the names of our ancestors who began in the sands, rising from their peaceful places with smiles on their faces. History's music and Earth's biological radio plays an organism with poetical wisdom, organizing a new vision, kissing the ears of those who want to listen.
Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Found a way to channel my anger not to involve. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Found a way to channel my anger not to involve.
Look on the bright side, you live and then die. Just ride till your heart pumps to new heights. My crew's tight, been boys for years, we all fight. Talk smack, later on we give and receive daps. Breathe raps, try to make dough, take a seat back. Make enough so my moms and pops could relax. Stop working, my dad's back keeps hurting. So we build tracks for you to purchase. Worship the melodies, now bob your head with ease. We out to keep up with the game, never leave. Prosper, up another notch, we got ya. Listening to everything we got to offer, from ruggeder niggas is off to a nice start. Now we're ready to come stronger. Sleep if you want to. This is something we long for. Once you feel what the heart pours.
Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Found a way to channel my anger not to involve. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Softly as if I play piano in the dark. Found a way to channel my anger not to involve.
Playing piano in the dark. One track. Not to involve.
Embark in this journey.
Flow official, get a life to track.
7-star Omniscient Emma.
It's all a mystery to me. Generations of my people think they ahead of their time when they fighting to be free, and then little kids wanna be we, not knowing that we wanna create change and control our destinies ahead of the average Joe without an average flow. Official is a name that I thought you had to know. Quickly ascending to the heights of veterans amongst races that wave flags, Confederates, illiterate bastards that never read in their life before scriptures is only written for their own rights. I got the right to spit freedom, do it through mics, constantly reaching out to my people, we giving them life, never the fake. There ain't no room for mistakes. We got families to feed, hardly no food on the plate, but yet the journey requires a difficult pacing, accompanied by strength, courage, loyalty, patience, which means waiting for the time to pass, but time's sacred. Watching the time through glass, fall in the abyss of history. We changing it for good, restoring our generation so they function like they should.
I've handled the pain in some major ways. Since my date of birth, I've seen some dark days, black nights in the maze. I try to stay away from all my evil ways, but the streets keep on calling. Hip-hop starts my falling, and I gotta stay focused. My team swarms like the locusts. We gotta stay afloat from all the terror hoax. It's that new world order that got the sights on my unborn daughter. Columbia blowing up was nothing but manslaughter. With respect to fiction, these are thoughts that I thought of. So let your cup up and let's toast to this. Sit back and analyze and let's smoke to this. Understand life's a bitch and just roll with it. We can't control it, but we can make change. Go against the grain, live well and maintain. It's one track entertainment, up you with your brain.
Through heavy winds, yo, we keep a Dutch lit. Puff the ish, while cats say steady, let it go. Click, oh ish. Another soul hit, just another tragic poem dealing with nature. The inner city, toxic vapors, men who envy. Gats that produce a sense of danger. There's behavior Niggas act friend only when they want favors. Two-faced, but nothing new takes place. It's all the same dirt that they dig through. Living sinful, so I walk with a fist full of rhymes, not a pistol or nine. My hood ain't as bad as the other side, but death won't discriminate. You're here today, gone tomorrow in a snap. It could come fast, life's too short, but it's quick to pass. In a flash, in the flick of the eyes, closed shut.
God bless again niggas I know that ain't make it. Your name I forever hold sacred. Let's take this game to another level. It's hard for me to do the work of the Lord when I'm influenced by the devil. I maintain my soul position. My intuitions kept me closer to life than death. What could possibly be next to expect from a world so problematic? Silent Middle East children walk around with automatics. If North Korea ever decided to shoot a missile, I'll survive my crazy hood on Tracklist, flow official. Beat the issue. Live to be a legend. When you die, nobody miss you. Fuck it, they wanna dish you. Don't try to cry me a river, dry your eyes, here's a tissue. I walk so much so strong, if you're weak, I can't fuck with you. Peace to all my peeps in the streets, this a tribute. Don't view this as a rhyme, view this as something I give you.
This is for the mental, this is what was meant to happen. Everyday peoples is adapting to different problems and circumstances. Living amongst the nobles, taking their chances. This is for the mental, this is what was meant to happen. Everyday peoples is adapting to different problems and circumstances. Living amongst the nobles, taking their chances.
This is for the hungry and the needy, the grimy and the cheating, the prophet, the lie, the atheist and the believing, the diversity that live upon us, the masses breathing the false names that they call us, upon us, feeling the whole weight upon our shoulders. Boulders of anguish, our hearts is feeling colder. Shockwaves upon your border, increasing violence, bombings, disorder. Virgin Mary, the Torah, focus on your aura, fix your perception, question the answers and make your connection. Different places in different sections, Smith & Wessons manufactured by the masses so we can test them, so they can go take over land, conquest, conquer, occupy, definitely work of a monster. Only time will tell what worked out and who's stronger. We build longer sessions, reversing karmas.
This is for the mental, this is what was meant to happen. Everyday peoples is adapting to different problems and circumstances. Living amongst the nobles, taking their chances. This is for the mental, this is what was meant to happen. Everyday peoples is adapting to different problems and circumstances. Living amongst the nobles, taking their chances.
We keep leading the blind with a beat and a rhyme, feeding the malnourished the courage to search for the skies. I knew we'd flourish in time. I'm searching to find that there's more to me to Agony, this pillage of lies. Read between the lines, images of disguise, and I despise that bullshit. My 9 to 5 is more than making catchy ass music, so I use it wisely to strip the stitches from off the listener's eyes. We rhyme to serve a purpose, dive beneath the surface. My work is far from commercial, our vibe is universal. My verses virtually circulate the 9 planets, illustrating the circumstances for Roger, Rudy, and Patrick. I'm stimulating the masses, spitting to make it happen, adapting to any habitat that comes knocking. We keep it poppin', platinum is not what keeps us evolving. F.O. Buddha, Collabo, Papo, so stop frontin'.
This is for the mental, this is what was meant to happen.
everyday peoples is adapting to different problems and circumstances, living amongst the nobles, taking their chances.
Hip hop, that's my soul. Roll with the bold soldiers to fold, the aroma of smoke throughout a winter night's cold. Stroll with death hold into the lives of all those I share the laugh with, share the pain when I saw my man's laying in the casket, praying and asking to bring him back in physical form. Son, I'm praising the man wearing a crown filled with thorns. I'm being warned about the beast with the two horns. A man palms heat, then bullets go airborne into the skull of a newborn. 2.5 weeks on this earth breathing. The streets got the young reaching, guns and demons, hunting seasons with concrete covers my region. Yo, we clutching the grievance, forming allegiance with a few masters ceremony who only spit the hard work and conquer the phony. Round the flow be like it's only right, but we know there's more to life.
Just to hear you. Can't forget the fact that you're the one that helped me hold my ground.
One's for the money, two's for the shows, three's for the FO camp, so let's roll. On the other side of things where it always looks pretty, but we paint pretty pictures simply cause it's our city. My committee's gonna get busy, can you feel me? Take it back to the Monix days and get shifty. A little Pete Rock and CL Smooth, yo, to calm my nerves and just keep my cool and speak from experience. I know it's hard hearing it, just trying to make some cash start appearing quick before you drift apart, disappearing from the heart. From dark to light, that's just how life evolves. We stick to it, obstacles come but we get through them. Shit never quit since rap's what we've been doing since I was a little young and I brung in the style. So stunning, now we coming running and gunning for miles. Running and gunning for miles. Yeah, running and gunning for miles. Yeah, keep getting older, man, so we just gotta grow stronger. Word up.
Only are the nights that I can't hear you. Maybe I just thought you'd never leave and always be around. What I'd give right now just to feel you. Can't forget the fact that you're the one that helped me hold my ground. Lonely are the nights. Lonely are the nights. Nights where I can't hear you. Lonely are the nights. Lonely are the nights. Lonely are the nights. Nights where I can't feel you.
I feel like every day that passes, yo, we drift apart. The art, not so beautiful at this point right now. We speak, but sometimes I feel like we don't listen. Like a round table with Jews, Muslims, and Christians. They zapatistas with the government making treaties. Like Tainos with the Spanish trusting for they need them. And the backstabbing started, they thought they were gods, and then they fought their hardest on defeating the odds. I hope the same situation don't occur with us. Let me stop comparing history and focus on trust. I know money hungry cats is definitely wrong. I ain't money hungry, but without it won't live long. That's why we write this song, build this composition. It's a drastic opportunity for us to be missing. Got many $1 billion for a tuition for insight. I get for free, but the diploma's missing, and that's the difference. Not who you are, but what you got. And I can certainly say I got true hip-hop by my side, ready to ride. And when my corpse drops, you'll be the one who delivers my cries.
Yeah. The nights that I can't hear you. Maybe I just thought you'd never leave and always be around. What I'd give right now just to feel you. Can't forget the fact that you're the one that helped me hold my ground. Oh, hey. Oh,
after rites. How many lives would it take to fill this wrinkled napkin? What do they think will happen when this simple Latin drops skilled on a single rapping and the thing goes platinum? Spoken, I spit a smoking rhyme in search of sunshine, hoping to find you with an open mind. And if it's broken, fix it, cause I'm a Buddha junkie hungry for that fixin'. Cause I love that first hit, perfect. Put my 2 cents in for the purchase, paid attention but the shit wasn't worth it. Word kid, work it, cool like James Dean. Cause devils in that cesspool making the mainstream the same scheme. Let's hope those who follow Martin still chasing the same dream. So holla back, a true blue collar cat working hard for that dough. But where my dollars at? From dirty jerks down to the dirty south. Hip hop at a lighter shade of browns when they heard me shout. Spark in the L, 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 spark in the L.
Is this what we live for? You know that sweet touch. Is this what we give for? Those who don't need much. Motivate like KMD, rocking a peace fuzz. Nowadays even young kids keep the heat tucked. They don't mean much if you asking what type of environment. Even the clean-cut neighborhood kids are firing the trigger. A lot of index fingers got the itch, and only difference in the ghettos there's worse conditions, and the politicians ain't really giving a what. Always telling you they gonna make life better for us, then they go around saying they need a big budget cut. Got my folks still working for a few measly bucks. As easy it comes, the easier it goes. Gotta reach your goals. Joke along with nigga, friend or foe. Cause I tend to know when a cat wanna pull a stunt, put a front your head with your best self. I'd rather pull a blunt. Pulling 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 a blunt.
They say it's time and moment for me to repent my sins. Feel our elements and nature spit with a grin. Knowing the words I write help our listeners within. We finish a track and another wanna begin. Yeah, sometimes I feel I'm a fiend for music. Fiend to do this, style is proved wrong. Fiend to do it, but really do this for my fam and do it for my fans. Do it cause I can, could've, but I never ran. Damn. A man at all costs, when all's lost, suffering the consequences of the art we toss. Replaced by tunes, need to get found, they lost. And the acting is all hard, so I guess they soft. I wish it was like back in the days, we hitting the haze. We tryna bring it back, but everything's changed, yo. We tryna bring it back, but everything's changed. We hitting the haze, just wishing it was back in the days. Hitting the haze. 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 Hitting the haze.
p.m. Okay, I'm very sorry, okay? I'm not like, this is I'm in a very bad situation now, okay? Please understand, I'm gonna call you next, okay?